Hey folks, so we're watching the Indie World Direct for December 2020. I'm not streaming this because it's only like 10-15 minutes long and I have other things that I need to do tonight. But yeah, it should hopefully be pretty good. I genuinely have no idea what to expect with these. I mean, most of us, when it's indie games, don't really know what to expect from this, but maybe we'll get a couple of big announcements. I know a lot of people wanted the new Hollow Knight. I mean, as always with all these indie presentations, I'm hoping for Sonic Mania 2, although that's probably not going to get announced in a Nintendo thing. But yeah, I'm hoping to get one more stream in before Christmas, but as and when that will be yet, I don't know. So follow me on Twitter and I'll keep you posted. But anyway, here we go.
Peggy 16.
Standard COVID disclaimer. Haven't had. When was the last? We haven't had a proper sort of. We haven't had any kind of direct, have we? Okay, I was going to say, what we're cracking off with, but
Hi everyone.
kicking off with, not
Welcome
cracking
to
off with.
Indie World. Today we'll be looking at some indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. My name's Kristen.
I'm hoping they're
And
coming
I'm
next
Paul.
year,
And we
because
can't wait
if this
to
is all
play
for
these games.
2020,
I
they've got
mean,
like 2 weeks.
We could wait. But let's not do that.
Did the video freeze, or was it Spelunky 2? Okay, cool. Heard a lot of good things about Spelunky 1, so yeah. I wasn't sure if my stream froze or if that was part of the part of the joke. Oh, Luigi just died. Spelunky is also coming to Nintendo Switch. Okay, cool. Feels a lot like SteamWorld Dig. Spelunky and Spelunky 2. Maybe it's by the same people. It seems like the similar sort of.
Mossmouth and Blitworks, I'm excited to announce that Spelunky 1 and Spelunky 2 are both coming.
Yeah,
to the
I don't know
Nintendo
if
Switch system
SteamWorld
in
Dig is by a
2021.
completely different company or if this is the
Spelunky
same
was
folks.
an important game to the action roguelike genre, and we're thrilled to be able to follow it up with a wild sequel that features a larger world with even deeper secrets. Both games are great to play with friends or on the go. But
So is
no
this
matter
like a
how you choose to play, we
proper
can't wait for
announcement
you
of
to
Spelunky 2? Is this like the
experience
first time we're
Spelunky
seeing
2
Spelunky
on
2?
Nintendo Switch.
This is the problem when you don't know many indie games.
Both Splunky games are coming to Nintendo Switch. Better grab my adventure gear.
You'll need it with all the randomly generated levels, which made the first game a roguelike classic. There's so much to explore and discover, not to mention the numerous monsters, treasures, secrets, and traps, of course.
You can't forget about those devious things. At least you can take a breather at the base camp if, or should we say when, you get done in. There's also multiplayer and various modes to play.
I'm surprised
like the
that
daily challenge.
the bigger
Yes, I'd better
sort
gear
of
up too. Get in on the platforming
more
action
major
for both
IPs that have
Spelunky
2D
and
platformers
Spelunky 2 launch on
haven't done a
Nintendo
sort of
Switch
roguelite
summer
thing.
2021.
Like, randomly generated Mario levels could be pretty good.
A game full of cats?
Although
Yes.
they're.
Actually, I'm more of a dog person.
Are
Okay,
you
this looks like
kidding me?
Untitled Goose Game with cats.
Anyway, ever wonder
this-
what cats do when their owners are away? Well, Fistifluffs has that answer.
Fisty
Developed
Fluffs.
by Playfellow Studio, Fistifluffs is an action brawler in which cats duke
Best
it out
name
to determine the world's best
the year.
feline fighter.
And they'll use anything to their advantage, including household items.
Jelly
Looks
bean.
like this is gonna be a total
Kimchi.
catastrophe.
Catastrophe, nice. Oh, the potential for cat puns. Fisty Fluffs.
You also get to dress up these fur babies, and you can play locally and online with friends. The possibilities.
Oh my god,
are
I have some friends that will love this.
Get ready for a cat fight in Fistifluffs, pouncing first onto Nintendo Switch early next year.
I'm
good
tempted to
driver.
get that.
Right?
I mean, I can drive go-karts?
That works. Here in Very Very Valet from Toyful Games, you'll get behind the wheel to pick up, park, and return cars in over 20 locations.
Okay, oh,
Up
that
to
looks cool.
3 other players can join you in this frantic and fun party game. And I was kidding about the driving thing earlier.
So this is basically
not
like Crazy
actually a
Taxi
requirement.
from the looks of things.
At least I've got between now and early 2021 to practice. When Very Very Valet accelerates onto Nintendo Switch, first as a timed exclusive.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Hi.
Yeah.
We're part of Leap Game Studios, based in Lima, Peru, and we would like to share with you a game we're
Cool,
working
South
on
American
called
developer.
Tunche. Tunche revolves around the Amazonian folklore, and it has a diverse cast of heroes. Through hand-drawn animations and characters, we would like to share with you this world that is very dear to our hearts. You will embark on a journey to find new friends, deal with the past, and uncover the mysteries of the rainforest. We truly hope that you'll enjoy the game.
I love that they're getting studios from all over the world to do this. I think the last one had an Indian studio in it. Wait, was that Hat Kid? Yeah, that was Hat Kid. How did they get Hat Kid into this game? Good music. This looks like a 2D Musou kind of game. Musou, is that how you say it? A warrior style game. Yeah, that's Hat Kid. Tunche.
I love traveling, and the world of Dunche definitely looks like a place I'd want to visit.
This hand-drawn world, modeled after the Amazon rainforest, is just breathtaking, and it can be explored with one of 5 heroes, each with their own distinctive skills and abilities. They'll unravel
One of
the
which is
rainforest
in a hat
secrets
in time.
search of a mystical beast, the titular Tunche.
Add in the charming hack and slash combat, local co-op
Yeah,
play,
hack and slash.
just a pinch of shaman
2D hack and
witchcraft,
slash.
and you've got yourself a full travel itinerary. Hat Kid from A Hat in Time is also playable in this game.
Venture into
Random.
the jungle when Tunche arrives first on Nintendo Switch, March 2021.
Shovel Knight. It was Yacht Club. This looks like some kind of Ninja Gaiden game or something like that. As usual, the Yacht Club music, superb. This looks like a Ninja Gaiden crossed with Contra or something like that. This looks like proper old school Cyber Shadow. Oh, next month.
Imagine a world taken over by an evil doctor and his synthetic army.
No need to imagine it in Cyber
Yeah,
Shadow.
that's the entire plot
In
of
this
Sonic the
action
Hedgehog.
platformer game from Mechanical Head Studios, you'll dash, slice, and leap your way through futuristic levels as you take down more than a dozen apocalyptic
Yeah, this
bosses.
feels like a
By rescuing
classic
your ninja
platformer.
clan, you'll unlock permanent ninjutsu skills and abilities. Use them in your quest to pulverize evil, including summoning fire.
Yeah, so
charging
it's
slashes,
someone.
throwing shurikens,
It's like
and
someone
parrying
took
deadly
the
attacks.
guy from Ninja
And
Gaiden.
exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
and
version,
stuck him
you can
into-
scan compatible Shovel Knight series amiibo
Shovel
figures
Knight!
to get a little help from a familiar fairy friend.
Nice.
A classic 8-bit challenge awaits soon in Cyber Shadow, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, so it's someone. It's like
January
someone took
26th,
Ninja Gaiden
2021.
and stuck him in Contra.
Hey, we're Whitethorn Games, and we're super excited to share Calico with all of you. Calico is a relaxing, pastel-colored community sim full of magical girls, cuddly creatures, and townsfolk looking to make new friends. We're thrilled to share
Well,
Calico with you on the Nintendo Switch.
It's the genre of the age, is the
It's a
community
perfect
sim.
way to cozy up with a blanket, a cup of tea, and spend some time in our
Getting people
cafe.
away from Animal Crossing is going to be a.
So, since you're
Going to be a
clearly
task, though.
cat lover, I'm assuming you've dreamed of owning a cat cafe.
Yep. And
There's
now
a lot of cats
everyone
in
can
this.
Calico. Peachy Keen Games has
A lot of
one
cats in
very
this
important
presentation.
Yet adorable task for you.
Fill this cozy cafe with cute and cuddly creatures. No better way to spend the day, really.
And by filling it with lots of charming furniture, festive
Yeah, so
decorations,
it's
and
the
yummy
same
sushi,
sort of thing as
you'll have plenty
as
of
Animal
fluffy
Crossing.
friends in no time. It's perfect.
More cat puns. Always down for more cat puns.
Relax in Calico, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, cool.
From Us2 Games, the award-winning studio that brought you Monument Valley, comes Alba, a wildlife adventure.
Oh, cool. The guys
where
who
even
made
the
Monument Valley.
smallest person can make a big difference.
Join Alba as she sets out to save her island and its wildlife with her grandfather and her friend Inez. From the idyllic beaches to an ancient castle overlooking the town, this visually stunning Mediterranean paradise
Yeah,
is just
it's
waiting
very
to be
Wind Waker.
explored with a camera by your side.
You can also recruit volunteers for your cause, and you'll need their help to heal sick animals, clean up the wilderness, and ultimately, save the island.
A season of exploration awaits in Alba, a wildlife
That looks really
adventure
good.
coming to Nintendo Switch, spring 2021.
Oh, that looks so charming. Yeah. It's like a 3D version of a short hike from the looks of things. Gnosia. Attacked by the Gnosia, Gina disappeared. Gina has been erased from this universe. What, she's been Thanos? Oh, right, so this is kind of like Among Us then. Yeah, so this is another kind of bluffing game. It's got a kind of style that reminds me of Trauma Center.
デベロッパープチデポットプロデューサーディレクターの川勝徹と申します。本作は宇宙船内に紛れ込んだ未知の存在グノーシャを議論の中に見つけ出しコールドスリープするゲームです。
Yeah, so
5分から15分グノーシャの数能力者人数など自由にカスタマイズして14人のコンピューター相手に何度もプレイしてください。一度と
each
して
playthrough takes between 5 and 15 minutes to complete.
なぜループを繰り返すのかグノーシャーとは何なのかゲームメディアしか味わえないプレイ
Yeah,
体験を
so
お楽しみください。
I mean, the one thing about Among Us is it only has like 3 or 4 maps. So if they can offer something a bit more substantial than that, they could maybe.
Those Gnosia are terrifying. I might have trouble sleeping tonight.
You'll be fine. Besides, there's an eclectic cast of characters you'll get to meet and role-playing elements to help
I
unravel
mean, yeah,
the
it
mysteries
has
aboard
actual
this
characters in
spaceship.
it, so that already
It's a
puts it above
fascinating
Among Us.
spin on the social deduction genre for sure.
The social
Guess I'll have to
deduction genre,
overcome
that's
my
what it's called.
fears when Gnosia launches on Nintendo Switch early 2021.
Was it the last Indie World that ended with Ori? I think. Wonder what they finish with this time. I mean, I can't think of what else it could be other than a Hollow Knight, which I still haven't played. I picked it up on Switch last year for a $5, and I still haven't played it. I know I really need to play Hollow Knight.
Happy Game je psychedelická hororová hra, která je trošku
Czech
jiná,
Republic,
než to, co
nice.
se mohly být
I love seeing countries that you don't normally get games from.
Roli malého chlapce, který ve strašlivé noční můře prochází různými unikátními světy, ve kterými budeme řešit různé hádanky,
Tasks
úkoly,
and puzzles.
setkáme se
I'm always down for puzzles.
smajlíky, roztomilými králíčky, občas přitom umřeme a to vše za doprovodu líbezné hudby kapely 2.
Aw, that poor boy. We
That's
gotta
terrifying.
help him.
Let's do it. As long as we
Yeah, they're
solve
also
these,
terrifying.
pretty unnerving puzzles, endure a few unsettling songs, and survive some face-to-face encounters with suspicious smiley faces.
Ugh. We'll have to earn our
Yeah,
spot
this
in
game looks
spring
too creepy
2021
for me.
when Happy Game releases on Nintendo
Jeez,
Switch.
nightmare fuel. Hey,
I can't believe Team Meat created thousands of levels in this game. Plus insane boss fights, tons of secrets.
never played a Super Meat
multiple
Boy.
characters. My backlog's gonna have to wait.
it's
You do know these levels aren't exactly a walk in the park, right?
Unless the park just happens to be filled with deadly saws. I love a good challenge.
Well, ask and you shall receive. Super Meat Boy Forever is out later this month as a console launch exclusive
Nice.
on Nintendo Switch.
yeah,
Hi,
it looks.
I'm Farah. I'm part of the Grindstone team at Happy Games. Grindstone brings our brutal world of cartoon puzzle battles to Nintendo Switch, where you'll be tested by more than 200 levels stuffed with creeps, jerks, and devious traps. Don't forget to etch your name on the daily board of leaders, if you're brave enough. From all of us at Cappy, we can't wait to see you on the mountain.
Puzzles and battles and creeps, oh my!
That's pretty much what this game's all about. Smash enemies to rack up combos and collect precious grindstones, then trade them in for some sweet weapons and gear.
Which you'll need
Interesting.
to overcome dangerous bosses and obstacles as you tackle over 200 levels on Grindstone Mountain.
So it
Looking
looks
to prove
like
your prowess even more? Why not take on daily challenges with the leaderboards?
Get
Sort of-
that sword swinging in Grindstone.
Kind of like
Slashing its
Candy
way
Crush
onto
versus
Nintendo
Columns
Switch is a
versus
console launch exclusive
sort of-
later today.
I don't know whatever you call it. That. Oh, it's out today.
We're
Oh, nice.
almost at the end of our presentation.
Yeah, that was fast.
But there are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Check it out.
When the past was around. Out today. Wow. Okay, cool. Looks like some kind of space puzzler. Hoa! Hazel Sky. That's an indie game? That looks really good. Yeah, that looks really, those are really good graphics for an indie game. Trash Sailors. Love that band. Finding Paradise. That's kind of Octopath Traveler-ish.
Well, that just about wraps up today's presentation. Huh?
Just one more thing.
There's an imposter among us.
Yes, of course.
Not me.
Among Us is on the Switch now.
On the fence, though.
Oh,
Excuse
I'm surprised it took
me,
this
you're a
long.
Suspicious one.
What? Look, we have to work together to complete tasks on this spaceship before the imposter sabotages and takes out the other players. We gotta figure out who it is before it's too late.
Yeah, but you've got to use your phone for
I
the
don't
voice
even know
chat.
if our friendship will survive at this rate.
Because you're the imposter. That's it.
This is the
I'm
first
voting you out.
console that Among Us is on.
Oh, whatever. I'll convince you I'm not the imposter when Among Us launches on Nintendo Switch.
Today.
Later today.
Wow, first console for Among Us. Nice.
That's all for today's Indie World
So that was- yeah.
presentation. For real this time. We hope you enjoyed the games shown today.
On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our talented community of partners and developers around the world who are
Yeah.
working passionately to bring their games to Nintendo Switch.
And thank you all for tuning in. Until next time, happy gaming.
Okay, so some pretty good games in there. The Alba looked really good. A couple of puzzle games that really interested me. The Shovel Knight creators, the Yacht Club one looked really good. Among Us is on the Switch, first console to get that. Yeah. Still no Hollow Knight. Oh god, the Hollow Knight fans are going to be so bereft. Still no word on that. But yeah, not too bad. I'm hoping we get proper directs next year. I really am. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, I'll hopefully fit in one more stream before Christmas. But if not, I'll be back in January and I'll be starting streaming Persona 5 Royal on Twitch along with a couple of other things, just as we go. So yeah. Like I say, give me a follow on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter. Same username on all of them. And yeah, I'll see you next time. So take care and goodbye.